starting off fresh with KPG. We starting off fresh with KPG. We started off first talking with G. We started off first talking with G. Then we went and added Corey. Then we went and added Corey. Added Prince, that's KPG. We started off fresh with KPG. Added Prince, now it's KPG. Added Prince, now it's KPG. And we just talking with KPG. And we just talking with KPG.
What up, baby? What up, baby? It's your boy G, man. Y'all are on with Talking with KPG. Appreciate y'all rocking with us. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, thank y'all once again. Episode 41. Sorry about that. Episode 41, man. We have a great show ahead of us today, man. Like I said, man, thank y'all for rocking with us today. Thank y'all for tuning in. Waiting on Prince to get in. Prince will be about 5 minutes. And Corey may be on in about 5 minutes as well. So, but let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to talk about today, man. We're going to talk about the WNBA. We'll be starting up soon. Matter of fact, hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. I got to get my boy on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Copy this. My dog didn't get the link. There we go. All right. We should be good. Yeah, Prince's going to be 5 minutes late. Corey should be coming on right now. Once again, today's episode is brought to you by Tribe 6 Candles. Thanks for checking out Tribe 6 Candles, man. Some of the best, the best candle maker out there in the game right now. Make sure you get your candles. I still got my watermelon flowing right now, smelling up the room. So make sure you get your order in. As you see on the screen on the bottom, if you put the promo code in KPG, you will get 10% off of your shipping needs. So once again, thank you. Also, we also have a fantasy football league coming on as well for KPG. Let's get ATL's finest in this bad boy. What up, big homie?
Pimpin', what it do?
Man, I'm chilling, my dog. I'm chilling. You all right?
They woke up, man. They woke up. They working that night shift, boy. Look, they turn you around.
Yeah. You got you getting your times confused, huh?
What's up? It be Wednesday. You come like today. It's Wednesday, but I'm going into work tonight. When I leave work, it'll be Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it throw you off a little bit, but I'm good, man. What happened?
Yes, sir, man. Let's get it. You came on, man. We got one more viewer, dog. Look, yeah. I like it, man. I was by myself. We ain't had nobody watching.
No. That mean you got show business in your blood, man. I mean the show must go on, man. You know,
the show must go on. Hey, I appreciate that, dog. That made me feel good.
You a master to your craft. You know, I'll be straight with you. I remember there were days when you first started doing this. I mean, I when I was getting off work and I log in. Hey, man, that's just a dedication to your craft, man. Congratulations to you, brother. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it.
One on season 2.
Yeah, man. Hey, I guess you gotta love it. It's what they say, man. You gotta love what you do, man. I've grown to love this thing, man. I'm not a big talker like that, but this has allowed me to talk about what I like to talk about. I can talk about sports.
He said, "I'm not a big talker." What? This is talking with KPG. What y'all are talking with G? What? Come on now. I'm not a big talker. What? Okay. I feel you.
Yeah. So, man, we're gonna talk a little bit about the WNBA starting back up. Tomorrow they had their first game, man. The Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. They playing for $500K.
That's the Commissioner's Cup, $500K.
$500K.
Okay. Is that a lot? Ain't a lot. Is that a lot?
For the WNBA, it is.
It is. Okay.
You know, that's big for them. That's on top of their salary, what they're getting already. So this is like a bonus for them.
As we go along with, I'm learning a lot more with WNBA. I'll be honest with you. I'm sort of like a lot of our viewers out there. The WNBA is it's starting to grow on me. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention. I know individual stars. You know what I mean? I know you get way deeper into the soup. I pick stuff out. Okay, that's shrimp. Let me get that. I pick stuff. I pick stuff out of it. You eat the whole bowl. I'm starting to get the whole bowl. Okay, it tastes all right. Then next thing you know, I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
My question to you is how big is this bowl gonna get? I think it's 25 years of the WNBA right now, correct?
Correct.
Can it make 50 years?
I believe so. And to make 25 years and you're not going backwards, I think that's a good sign.
Yeah.
I think they're steadily growing.
Okay.
So I like that. And then even I think this year they're getting more support from everybody than they were before. Okay. It was before, it was one or two players may show up to a game probably because they was married to somebody on the team. But now people are actually in their off time, players are going to these games and supporting. And when a celebrity or another big time name goes to a game, everybody else is gonna start flocking to the game as well.
I'm gonna do you in till my boy Prince get here. But wait a minute, Galen. But wait a minute. Who? Let me ask you a question. Who is the face of the league over there? Who's the face of the NBA? WNBA. Who's the face of the league?
The face of the league right now, I'm leaning towards Aja Wilson for Las Vegas.
Not Della Dawn?
She hasn't played enough, especially this year. Actually, the last 2 years, she hasn't really played enough. Since she was top player in the league. I think she's been surpassed by Brianna. Don't do me like that. Seattle star, the beast, Stewart. Brianna Stewart.
Okay.
Brianna Stewart, Aja Wilson. I think they've all passed her up now.
Was Maya Moore ever to the league? You think?
Yes, Maya Moore was a face for a minute.
Okay.
Right after was kind of that the one. She was that star for a minute, and she probably would have been the star still if she wouldn't have left basketball.
Okay.
All
right. That's what's up. So with this Commissioner's Cup, is it like the Super Bowl? How Super Bowl, they get that one, they get a big bonus for the game plus your salary. Are they working it like that?
That's a good question. I don't know if I would call it as big as a Super Bowl. More like, I don't even think they have anything that you can compare it to.
That's mine.
No,
it's not.
Yeah, I don't know that you can really. I guess that'd be the closest thing to it is the Super Bowl, but maybe like a college Big Ten championship or something like that.
Okay.
Not the major championship, but it's a championship that everybody wants to see.
Now I'm trying to figure out because they're doing things that NBA doesn't do. Can the NBA have something like that, like a Commissioner's Cup? Why haven't the NFL or NBA, done the same thing? Where did they get this Commissioner's Cup from?
I think they got it because they're trying to find more ways to get them exposure.
Okay.
And this was another way to make the game interesting for the fans, and try to keep everybody involved. And then at the same time, get these players more money, give them more exposure. The NBA, they're trying to play less games.
So
The
this
player.
is this an all-star game? The Commissioner's Cup is it
No.
an all?
No, this is between these is between two teams.
Okay.
And these are this Commissioner's Cup, they had every team play a certain, I guess, division in this, and they call that Commissioner's Cup division. So each team, division. Yeah. So like the top team in, let's say, the Western Conference would play the top team in the Eastern Conference, but not by record, only by the games they played at this particular Commissioner's Cup. So it's like a separate thing from the whole WNBA.
And it's only one game?
It's only one game.
So who? Because I'm learning, man. I'm learning. Excuse me if I'm coming at you with crazy questions. How do you choose the West?
So it's it's supposed to be, you got Seattle, Phoenix, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Sacramento, and Dallas, I guess, over in that. And then on the other side, you have the Eastern Conference team, the Atlanta Dream, the New York Liberty, the Indiana Fever, so you have all those teams over there. And so they take not the full record of the whole league. They take the record just of those particular games. And then whoever has the best record in those games, that's who plays in the championship game.
I guess because I'm asking, you know how they always choose the Dallas Cowboys for some strange reason. I don't know why they chose y'all.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh my God.
Why do you come
Yo,
on
you
here
starting the Dallas Cowboy hating already, dog. God, no, man. Why did you do that, bro? You just literally do that.
And you come on here with all your negativity.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I'm just
you
trying
just
to
be
understand.
broadcasting my team, bro. This how it's gonna be all season. Is this how it's gonna be all season?
Yeah, I'm asking Galen
legitimate
questions, and here you go.
All right, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do y'all know why they choose the Dallas Cowboys in the beginning of the season?
Because we're America's team.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Yes, we are. We will always be America's team, bro. Like the Hawks will be Atlanta's team. We will be America's team.
America's, that's right.
The question was, how did they choose the Commissioner's Cup? And I was like, you know how y'all always get to play what the game? What's y'all the inaugural bowl game? What do y'all play? What do y'all
Thanksgiving?
No. Remember, like y'all played the what is the president? The first game of the season. Y'all
Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, yeah. Why y'all play the Hall of Fame game? Who made that the Dallas Cowboys had to play the Hall of Fame game?
Well, so the Hall of Fame game, it really depends on who's going into the Hall. So this year, Jimmy Johnson was going in along with Cliff Harris. So those are Cowboys. So they wanted the Cowboys. Yeah. So Troy Polamalu was going in for them. So they picked Pittsburgh for them. Okay. But yeah, so that's all that was.
Okay, that's why I found. Okay, that's why we never.
Yeah. Y'all don't never put nobody in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. It'd be wild. Wow. Okay. Thank you, Galen, not Prince, for being so understanding as to why the Cowboys.
Okay. No. You trying to double talk? Hey, you trying to double talk? I see what it is. I see how the Bastards already started. We only had one damn preseason game, but it's okay. I can handle it.
You lost,
man. We did not lose. We did not lose per se. We just wanted to see what Pittsburgh had to offer. So we just wanted. We were just testing the waters. Per se.
per se. We didn't lose per se.
We
Okay,
just wanted to, you know, we just wanted to give America a show, let them know, give them a little taste, but not too much. Throw it out there and reel them back in. So we okay.
I don't
We
care.
okay.
My bad. Continue. My bad. Continue, Galen.
Go ahead, G. Go ahead, G.
No, you good. You good. So yeah, so the Commissioner's Cup will be played tomorrow night. You have the Connecticut Sun against the Seattle Storm for that 500K.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Welcome to the show. What was that, big dog?
I was saying Martino Adams from the East Coast of Canada.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the show, Tino. James Littlejohn,
Welcome.
Chuck Little, Michael Wolf, and NF Astro. Appreciate y'all joining us, baby. Appreciate it.
Sure.
So it should be good, man. The rest of the league will start up on Sunday. So the WNBA is back in effect on Sunday, man. So remember, get out there and check them out. Check them out, man. Continue to support. Continue to push the WNBA. All right. Let's go on to the Hall of Fame.
To the
Did
Hall
y'all
of
watch
Fame.
the Hall of Fame speech this past weekend? You did?
Yep.
Good. Congratulations to each and every one of those players, man. Well deserved. We have to give kudos to Donnie Shale, the South Carolina State College grad, the Bulldog of Spartanburg. I have no idea where the cat played, but James Littlejohn wanted to hear about him. So there you go, James.
Okay. There you go, James. Hey. Your request granted. There you go.
Only thing for Lil John, he always talk about South Carolina State. The only thing I'm gonna say that they did a wonderful job with was doing this COVID-19. They paid for every student that enrolled last year. They made sure nobody had to pay tuition during COVID, and I thought that was tremendous.
That's cool.
For South Carolina State. And kids, they struggling doing. If you're signing for online, South Carolina State paid for everything, which was, I felt like that was commendable. Now I don't know if Donnie Shell had paid anything, but I give him that. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't mind me asking, who is Donnie Shell? He played for the Cowboys?
No. He played for a couple. He played for a couple teams.
Ooh, it's gonna be a long season, boy. Oh my God, it's gonna be a long season. Boy, y'all better get y'all popcorn ready, cause y'all better get y'all popcorn. What in the hell? Y'all better
get.
Yo, he knew it. How did he know it was about to go?
Somebody came and unplugged it. What in the hell are you doing? They unplugged the charger.
No, I've never heard. I didn't know where I don't know where he played at, dog. I'm sorry. I have no idea where the man played at. And honestly, I looked it up, but I forgot. I apologize.
What happened was,
I pulled up a little information on Mr. Donnie Shell. Is it Donnie
Appreciate
Shell?
it, bro.
Donnie Shell is a former American football strong safety for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Played between 1974 and 1987. So he was a part of the Steel Curtain.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Donnie. Okay, so what I'm getting is Donnie was one of the hooks on the curtain. He wanted a piece of the curtain. He was a piece of it. So he was a hook or he was a shower rod.
Oh my God. Oh my. What's been a long season? Oh my
magnet
God.
that hold the curtain down. So
Oh my God.
So, but I guess that goes back to what you was asking about before. Why did they pick Cowboys? Why they pick Pittsburgh? They had two players, I guess, inside the, making it to the Hall.
Okay. They had a hook and curtain, right?
Right.
Welcome to the show, Matt Thompson.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Pittsburgh. Okay, cool.
And he has 4 rings. That's impressive. That's impressive. Man. I give him that. That's a lot. That's a lot, man. So kudos to
Boring.
him, man. Kudos to Edgerrin James, Calvin Johnson,
Calvin Johnson.
Troy Polamalu,
All right.
Isaac Bruce,
Yeah.
Charles Woodson,
Yeah.
and the great Peyton Manning. I got the speech from Peyton Manning I want to play.
What about Charles Woodson's speech? That's a Michigan alum right there, boy.
Did he say something? I saw him crying on stage. I ain't seen him say much.
Hey, man, that's a touching
Tonight,
moment.
it is no longer about us. It is about cultivating the game that has given so much to us. It's about nurturing football to live and thrive another day, another year, decade, and another generation. It's about guaranteeing that kids everywhere can learn, bond, grow, and have fun with every flag pulled, every tackle made, every pass thrown, every run, block, sack, and touchdown scored. The audience here tonight is made up of die-hard fans who feel football deep in your bones. Now, we may have ignited the fire, but you have fanned the flames. Inevitably, those flames will be whipped by the winds of change, but they don't need to smolder. The future of this game is ours to shape. We just need to take tomorrow on our shoulders as readily as we donned our pads before each game. Let this moment become a cherished memory. And then remember, a legacy is only worthwhile when there is a future to fuel. God bless you, and God bless football.
That's your next commissioner.
Hey, Corey, good to see you back there, dog. You just disappeared there for a minute, bro.
I'm called Corey
All right.
Manning. Manning.
Okay.
Another
You're gonna be
Manning.
whipped by the wind. You're gonna be whipped by the winds of change, huh?
The winds of winds.
Hey,
I like that. Okay.
The
Look, that
winds
means you
of
were listening.
change,
I
right?
didn't even hear that. You listened well. You listened well.
Whipped by the winds of change, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that my son next time do something stupid. But you finna get whipped by the winds of
By the
change.
winds of change.
You gotta write down.
Yeah, write that one down, dog. I remember that one, bro.
Whipped
Let me
by
tell
the
you something.
winds of change.
that was
Change.
that little part right there caught my attention, man. You knew he's gonna have something elegant to say, but like
Yeah,
you said,
dog.
Corey, this is the next commissioner right here, man.
Yep.
This
Yeah.
is the next. He made it. It wasn't about him. It was about the game of football that he loved so much, man.
Yeah.
So I was impressed with him, man. I like Peyton Manning. You know he's going to be an announcer on Monday Night Football. Did y'all hear how?
Oh, no, I didn't know that. So who they gonna fire?
So he's going to be an alternate. Him and his brother Eli.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah, why? Why?
Eli is actually pretty damn funny, dog.
Yeah, them boys.
Yeah.
Boys, yeah.
They goofy. They goofy.
Them boys-
So
them boys-
they're going to be actually announcing it from the house. So it's like they're going to be in like everybody's bedroom or in their room watching. And, you know, it's going to be pretty dope. You know, so you're going to be able to interact with them while they're doing it as well. I think it's going to be something special, man. I think this is going to be something that we're probably going on for a while.
If there's anybody that has a DNA for football, it's the Manning family. If your last name is Manning, you know you belong in the NFL. You know what I mean? You some kind of way you got NFL in your blood, man. I'll tell you the truth, man. The touching story for me was Edgerrin James, bro. I listened to his story. I mean,
I did too.
Yeah,
I did too.
And you know what's crazy? Like when he was just speaking the truth. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. When Edgerrin James first came in, I first started playing fantasy football. I thought Edgerrin James was thug too, coming out of Miami. You know, he was like, because he came to the league. They were like, man, you need to cut your hair. Cut my hair. Well, you got a full rim of goals. You know, he used to come to the league. You know, he's come to the game in that box Chevy, beating down the block. They were like, this dude, man, what you doing? He said, man, I came to play football. All this other stuff. And like I said, they did his bust with his locks, you know. So
yeah,
my man said I ain't never been to jail. Said as much as the stereotypes had put me, he said I've never been in trouble. I've never been to jail. I'm not broke, you know. He said I got my education. He said I did everything that y'all thought I wasn't gonna do, You know, so
Mhm.
cool down. Basically, he was giving a shout out to all his haters that you can do this. I'm the dude that y'all thought was gonna be in jail. I'm the dude that you thought was gonna be incarcerated. I'm the dude that you didn't want to be around your daughter, you know. And now look at me. I'm a Hall of Famer.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that's something.
He was whipped by the winds of change.
Of change. There you go. That's what I'm just keep saying.
Thank
Whip
you,
by the winds of
Prince.
change, bro. You're
Whip-
welcome,
So
sir.
Matt Thompson asked, "You think Manning's would be better than Romo in broadcasting?"
No,
Yes.
man, Romo. No,
Yes.
no,
I
no,
think they'll give
Matt
Romo
Thompson.
a run for his
No,
money.
no, Galen. No, G. This is not the time to be whipped by the winds of change, bro. You got to stick with Tony Romo, dog. You got to stick with Tony Romo, bro. What is wrong with you, dog? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Well, we got to stay strong, man. There you go. No way. No way, brother.
He gonna
No way.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Peyton is goofy though. Romo
Yeah.
is too, you know, with those beer commercials and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's gonna be 1, 2, 1 A and 1 B though, bro. You know,
When it comes to being a comedian, I think Peyton probably got Tony a little bit beat, but you know, he's been doing it a little bit longer. All those little takes and side gags and stuff like that. But you know, it'll be a nice change for Monday night. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna get rid of Tony though. They're paying him too much money.
yeah, I know.
No, I think it's going to be a different style. You know, Romo likes predicting stuff that's about to happen. I think, like y'all said, I think Peyton Manning is going to be more goofy. You know, it's going to be super entertaining though. You know, so that's why I said it may be better because now you got the people that really don't watch football too much are going to be watching just to see what he's going to say. You know,
Romo is a better broadcaster than a quarterback. Right, true. You're right, Galen.
See, there we go. There we go. Well, how many quarterbacks can play with a fractured lung, cracked ribs, and a couple of things to finish the game?
He broke his tibia when he was broadcasting, right? He broke something.
No. Oh my God. Okay.
This is how. Go ahead, Prince. My bad, bro.
Like we said, when the show first started, there will be no Tony Romo bashing on this show.
Tony Romo had lifted his arm to put the mic up and he had hurt his shoulder. He was like,
"Oh my God!" So he's trying to say towards tibula.
Look, I knew Peyton Manning was funny when he did Saturday Night Live and he was playing with the youth kids and he was acting like a real quarterback. He was zooming the ball at 4 and 5 years old. And he was zooming at him. You gotta catch the ball. What are you doing? Catch the ball. Zooming at a 5-year-old. You can't catch that. You can't catch it. You're making excuses. Oh, darn lad.
This how good Romo was.
What?
Romo is in the running for Hall of Fame next year. He's a nominee. He's a nominee. Yes.
Next year. That's how good he is, dog.
Yep.
That's how he don't have to wait all that time. You don't have to wait all that time, bro.
He's not a Hall of Famer. Are y'all really gonna do this right now? Prince, is Tony Romo a Hall of Famer? You asked that question a lot. Is he a Hall of Famer in your book? All the stuff you've been talking. Is Tony Romo a Hall of Famer, bro? Take the cowboy out of it. Be for real.
Bruh. Let me now.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Now, bro. Okay. Now. We had to go on the merit of what he's done for the game the whole time he played, right?
Don't you do it. Don't you
I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you.
You see how long it's taking you to be honest? Don't you do it. You can't do it.
Dog, I can't
do it. Don't you do it.
I can't, bro. If Calvin Johnson got in, Tony Romo's gonna get in, damn it.
Did you compare him to Calvin Johnson?
You're not okay. We're not having Hall of Fame questions until next season, dog.
No, you do this. No, this is what you do. Is he a Hall of Famer? This is what you do. Don't you do it. Both of y'all do it. Look, is he a Hall of Famer? I think he is. I think he is, dog. I think he put up enough numbers and with the mental toughness of the game that he deserves to get into the Hall of Fame. Man. There's people that got in with less. Mental toughness.
So
mental toughness.
Is
His
he a Hall of
passion
Famer?
rating.
Jay?
He is a Hall of Famer, and they don't need to beat around the bush. He's a Hall of Famer. He's not a first ballot. He's not a
No.
first ballot.
What about second
But
ballot? Third ballot.
He can get in second and third. He can get in.
Yeah, one of those two. I agree.
Donnie Shell, he played in 72 to 84. He just got in. That's what Romo should be. We should be 70 when he gets in. It should be our kids going, who that is? Romo. Oh, okay, he's Cowboy. Okay. That's what should happen. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Y'all
You feel,
talking
why, okay, hold on. Why do you feel he's not a Hall of Famer, dog?
Because he's not. He's not a
Why?
Hall of Famer right
Why?
now.
Why?
Because he didn't.
Why?
He never won he never won a playoff game. That's why.
Okay.
He did.
That's why. It's a litany
He
of
won a
things.
playoff game.
Huh?
He won a playoff game. He won one.
One.
How many did Dan win?
Who is there?
Dan
He
Marino.
said Dan Marino. He said
You
Dan.
comparing him to Dan Marino? 60,000 yards, Dan Marino.
Talk to
in
me.
the 80s.
You brought up one stat. Look at
He
Romo's
was not
stats.
Dan
Look at
Marino.
the numbers.
Tony
Look at his
Romo
numbers.
was not Dan Marino, though.
Look at
Come
the
on.
numbers.
He can play golf better than he can play football.
Okay, well, I can't argue with that. But anyway.
You can't be mad because the man
He's
is
a Hall of Fame
multi-talented.
broadcaster.
You can't
No,
be mad
he's not
because
a
he's
Hall of Fame
multi-talented.
People out there, can y'all help me? Is Tony Romo a first ballot or second ballot Hall of Famer? I saw my man Prince losing his mind trying to say yes. And then you came in. I'm gonna help my friend, and I'm gonna help Prince say what he can't say right now because he know the truth. No, he can get in at 89. Woo, Matt Thompson said he could get in at 89. Yes, he could get in later as a broadcaster.
Are y'all just saying this because y'all hating? Or are y'all really looking at the man's stats?
Tell me his stats then.
G, tell him the stats. G, break it down for him, bro. Break it down.
I gotta
break
go.
it down.
I gotta pick them all up. I wasn't prepared to do all this.
Hey, that's why we do what we do. That's why we do what we do. We don't have professionals feeding us stats. We just have to do it on the fly, dog.
And Charles is right. Dan Marino at least went to the Super Bowl.
But still, how many playoff games? How many playoff appearances did Dan Marino actually have?
He had not look. They went to the playoffs. He went damn.
Okay, I mean, they always went. They always went to the finals, the conference finals.
No,
So I really haven't followed
Right.
Dan Marino's
It's been-
playoff run.
and me too. I hadn't, but I know that his legacy doesn't consist of one playoff appearance.
What's his happening? Okay. All right. So I understand he didn't go to as many playoff appearances that we all expected him to, but we all expected a lot of Tony Romo. But but passing percentage, the yards he put up, passing rating, man, he was one of the best, bro. I had to give it to him.
You had to give it to him because you're nice to him. Like you said, come on. Listen, I wish we got to go back and we got to record your struggles when you were trying to answer that question. You were like,
man, because you try to put people on the spot, bro, when it's not necessary.
On the spot.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to put you on.
It's not necessary. Okay, go ahead.
You ready? You ready for the stats?
All right.
34,183 passing yards.
No, okay, nice.
No, it's not nice.
60. That's really nice. 65.1 completion percentage. Really
That's
nice.
good. Yes. Bats and completions. Come on, man.
97.1 passer rating.
Damn, that's what I'm talking about.
97.1 passer rating.
Would you pick out one game? What'd you do?
No, this is career. This is career. See, let's not just don't hate now. I'm giving you his career stats.
Give
right?
it to you now. Give it to you now.
Are you
giving
putting
it
up
to
his
you,
career stats at Eastern Illinois?
No.
Are you adding that?
13, that's 13 seasons at the Cowboys. That's
Okay.
13 seasons at the Cowboys. And take in mind, he didn't play his first 4.
No, he
So-
showing up didn't.
So now that's 9 years of ball. 9 years of ball, 34,000 yards, man. Come on.
9 years.
Come on, man. The man has it. He has it, dog.
No.
248 touchdowns.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to get.
Come
Come
on.
on, Corey. Come on, Corey. Come on, dog.
I know when he retired,
Look.
he retired as the
Corey.
Cowboys' all-time leader in
Yeah.
passing yards, right? But you're
Right.
trying to compare him with somebody who has 60,000 yards.
No, okay. G.
Maybe not Dan Marino.
No. I had to back G. He was just throwing it out there, but yeah, that's kind of a stretch. But okay, if Troy Aikman wouldn't have won the Super Bowls that he won, who would be a better quarterback stat wise?
The year that he retired. So you sound like Brandon Buchanan. Brandon said that he should have went to the Hall the day that he retired, which I think is
Troy Aikman.
No,
Yeah,
he was
Troy
saying that.
Aikman. Ooh.
He's saying that I guess Romo. He said Romo should have gone to the Hall of Fame the day he retired. Which
I mean, the only thing, he has against him, like you said, he has no rings, and he doesn't have a lot of playoff appearances. But other than that, he balled out, bro.
Because when you rank it, you gotta rank clutch. You gotta rank your clutch performances. You gotta rank. You gotta
He
give
has
me a
his
Romo
hat
too.
on.
Huh?
Yeah,
Romo
he's one of the most
performances.
clutch guys out there, man.
Yeah.
Then why he didn't win? Y'all keep calling this dude clutch and he ain't win. He didn't win.
Oh, come on.
What's his
So-
what's his record on
Will-
winning
Will-
though? Huh?
Hey, I told you, okay. With wins, my man has. Oh, let me see, winning. And this is the bad part about with winning.
Yeah.
You want to give them all the wins and losses, right? You want to give them all the
Yeah.
losses, but don't want to give them the wins. But
Yeah,
you know, let me
You're
find.
gonna get these L's. Right. All right, but okay. Even if these stats that y'all giving out are
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He has two. He has 2 playoff wins. I'm sorry, 2 and 4.
Two,
Okay.
two, okay,
Yeah.
2, woo, 2.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, he's a 4-time Pro Bowler.
Uh-huh.
Let me see. If I can get his wins.
Come on, Prince. You got to do me better, man. You got to give me some more cheerleading. You know, I need to hear.
There we go. All right, he got
You got
100. What?
He got 100 fans out there. What he got?
he got a 92-64 record. 92-64 record.
92
Oh,
and 64 as a starter.
God.
Uh,
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Okay. Well, look. All right. Since we're doing that,
Okay.
since we're doing that, this is I'm acting like Prince today. I got a question for you. If he's
Okay.
a Hall of Famer with 34 stacks, is Matt Ryan a Hall of Famer?
Hell no.
See how you do? See how y'all do? Y'all. Go ahead. Okay. Why?
And we went over Matt Ryan's stats before, haven't we? In the past, we have gone over his stats before.
And that way.
and what did I tell you about Matt Ryan in the Hall of Fame?
We did go over his stats. We sure enough did. Dang, I wish I had my notes
You
on
didn't
that.
say he was a Hall of Famer.
I said he's not a first ballot.
Yeah, he did say he's about third ballot.
Not
G
a
did
first
say
ballot, but he will be in.
Okay.
Yeah, he
his
said he
numbers
was in
say-
there.
And you're saying that Romo is. Both of y'all are saying that Romo is the first ballot.
No, I said he's not a first.
No.
I said
I would
first
go.
ballot.
I would go with probably third ballot Hall of Famer, man, because everybody's gonna say the same thing you said. He didn't win enough playoff games. He didn't go to the Super Bowl.
Right. And Matt,
So they're not gonna.
hey, and big
So-
shout out to Brandon Buchanan. He throwing out facts. He said Matt Ryan's stats are superb. You see what
Oh,
I'm saying?
now he's throwing out great stats. You
Yeah,
didn't say
now
nothing
Brandon
about Brandon
trying to throw
Buchanan
out
when he
stats.
just
Brandon
went there.
didn't say nothing. Brandon didn't say nothing else until right now. So we better have Matt Ryan.
saying is, okay,
Yeah,
all I'm saying
Brandon
is,
does. Yeah,
if
Brandon
Romo
does.
is going
Okay,
in,
Brandon.
Brandon
see you,
goes in the
Cole.
same door. They go in the same door. Hey, which one? I'm going where you going. You know,
Yeah. Okay, Brandon. I see you, Cole. I see you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not
So
good stat.
is Phillip Rivers a Hall of Famer?
Oh, he's better. I would take
Yes.
him over. Yeah.
Oh.
I would. Yeah. I would have to say that, man, because regardless of what you say, he's been to a lot more playoff games, and he's put up beast numbers, man. I mean, especially with your boy Antonio Gates. If I'm not mistaken, that's his name.
Yeah.
Gates was his tight end, right?
Yeah. Him and Gates,
And
right.
Cali, man, he just never was able to beat. I mean, but see, this is the thing y'all forget: the eras that these guys played in, the people that they had to go against in order to advance. Phillip Rivers could never beat who? He could never beat
Tom
the
Brady.
big dog.
Eddie.
Yeah, he could
Yeah.
never beat him, bro.
Yeah.
You got to understand. You have to understand, I mean, it all depends on the era that you face. Like, I mean, who they had to go against to get to where, because I just want to change subjects real quick, just to make my point. It's like the Sonics, the Supersonics with Sean Kemp and Gary Payton. They had a great team, but they couldn't go nowhere because why?
Yeah, go through MJ.
Yeah, exactly. They couldn't go nowhere.
For Tony
But they-
Romo, if y'all want to do this as
they
a feel good story for a guy that
What?
didn't get drafted, for a guy, it's sort of like
No, it's not a feel good story, dog. It's not a feel good story. He deserves to be played. He put his blood, sweat, and tears in the NFL. He put up enough stats to get in. He might barely got his big toe in the front door, and that's enough to get him in, but he's in. He deserves to be in. He might not be first ballot Hall of Famer. Soon as, I mean, with the lights in the background and but hey, he did enough to get in.
we just gave a shout out to a dude that got 4 championship rings that got him before when we were just born. Is when he played.
Well,
We giving that dude shout out now. We're opening the door for Tony Romo. 2 years. I mean, his first year of eligibility for the Hall.
he's not gonna get in his first year, man. I don't, if he does, I would be totally shocked, man.
I would
If he
be
gets
too.
in his very first year, I would be
shocked. Y'all would be
shocked.
so happy.
Yeah, no, I mean, we would be
I would-
happy as fuck, but it would be shocking. It would be shocking, man. Because, like you said, what'd you say to me? How are you gonna compare Megatron to Tony Romo? So when do you think Megatron should have got in, Corey?
Go ahead.
When do you think Megatron should have got in? No, for real. When do you think Megatron should have been the first ballot Hall of Famer?
Yes.
So he should have got in immediately. Soon as the next season that came up, he should have got in.
When is he eligible for the Hall?
But he quit. But he quit in his prime, though. Just like
He quit because
Barry Sanders did.
He got a terrible boss. It's a little bit.
I mean, he could have, but he could have forced his way out. That's what players do. They forced their way out. He could have kept playing. He could have went to a different team, and that's what's going on right now.
It is, but what we're talking about right now is your cowboy ability. Y'all have a cowboy inability to do right. You know what I'm saying? And let's keep it 100, man. Look, I'm here to keep it real with both of y'all. If
we're gonna keep it real.
The Hall of Fame, y'all will be so arrogant the day that he made it. The show will probably be all about Romo. Today is a special day on talking with KPG. Tony Romo has made the Hall of Fame. Like we knew he was.
Yeah.
You know, like that's y'all to be so. That's how y'all do, man. And then y'all act like y'all don't. Y'all be forgetting real quick how y'all be acting about these Cowboy fans.
Man, look. When Tony Romo, go ahead, G. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And you got to think too. Being a Cowboy, it kind of puts you up there in the talking for. It means something, dog. When you're a Cowboy, when you got the star inside
echelon, in the upper room, bro. In the upper room.
If you are on the edge of making it into the Hall of Fame, being a Cowboy pushes you over that edge. I'm just saying.
He's just saying, bro.
That's what it is.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, G. Stay tough, dog.
Yeah.
Next time we need you to come up with a fight song for the Cowboys, bro. We need a fight song, G. That's what we need. We need a fight song, dog.
So,
yeah, strong.
Still staying on the Hall of Famers, and I don't know how we got off track.
Yeah.
Charles Woodson.
Yeah. Michigan alum.
One of the best to ever do it at the cornerback position.
Right.
Yes, sir. And punt returner.
What did you think about him singing?
Oh, well. Ooh.
And he can't talk.
Corey, I'm going to let you take that one.
He can't talk, let alone sing. Have you ever heard Charles Woodson?
No.
Listen, Charles, my dude, but listen, he speaks like a slave sometimes.
Oh, man. You say, I know you did not just say a slave. I know you said
it's not the best. Listen.
Oh, my God.
Hey, man, I'm here to keep it real, man. Charles sounds a little slavish sometimes. Slavish. Look, when I play ball, I hold the man and I make sure he don't touch that. Y'all know it. Listen to Charles.
Your mama called you.
Charles Woodson. That's why you laughing when Charles speaks. You know how they say, okay. I read good.
Oh my God!
I read play good. Listen, when I play ball, I play good, man.
Oh my God! I'm done. I'm so done.
Chris,
so done.
I ain't saying nothing bad, Chris. I'm just being honest. You know, it's Charles. He sounds okay. How would I sounds? Mississippi-ish? Can I do that? He's from Mississippi. Right?
I go Mississippi-ish. Mississippi-ish.
As opposed to slavish, which
is Ebonics on an all-time high, right?
Whoa! Yeah. Okay. Yes. He has been whipped. He has not been whipped by the winds of change. He was whipped. We sit by.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
University of
Michigan. Go to commercial break.
But Charles has a unique ability to sound Mississippi.
Oh my God!
He should not be singing, let alone speaking. You know.
Oh no! Oh my God! This made my day. This made my day.
His mom, you know, dear mama or something along those lines.
Dear mama, that's Tupac.
He sung one of the Boys II Men mama song.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Sing it again.
Whoa.
No, I ain't gonna put a Charles.
No, you better not. You better not.
But
you better not be singing the Boys II Men, Dear Mama. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So shout out to all the Hall of Famers, man. Shout out to Bill Cowher as well. Pittsburgh
Bill Cowher.
I like Bill Cowher.
Okay, but I understand. But you guys know that Jimmy Johnson was a better coach, right?
I don't disagree with that.
What, Corey? What's the problem? What? Did I say something wrong? You don't think Jimmy Johnson's a better coach than Bill Cowher, Corey? I mean, come on, man. I mean, the haterism can't go that damn deep, bro. Come on, man.
Jimmy Johnson.
Come on, man.
Jimmy Johnson is a good coach. Listen, man. I
want to hear this.
I'm okay. I think that wasn't what though. To say better is kind of a little far fetched because Bill Cowher, they play for two of the best teams in two of the best establishments.
Corey, if you had to have a coach to run your,
because you gotta add in your owner. Your owner was,
No. I'm just saying, as far as X's and O's
Bill
across
Cowher
the
did it on
board,
his own.
If you had to hire a coach and you started your franchise with the records that they have right now, who would you hire, bro?
I'm getting Cowher. I'm going with Cowher. Cowher is more blue collar to me. I feel Cowher more. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy Johnson got ran off. Y'all ran y'all coach off.
We didn't run off shit. I'm sorry. We didn't run off nothing, man. The owner freaked out because he wanted to be on top of the mountain and he wasn't in front of the camera. Because he wasn't doing nothing. He paid the bills, stayed and paid the bills, man. Let the man that you hired come do the job. But we was on the way to 4 Super Bowls.
And
4
you
Super
did,
Bowls,
and you
bro.
didn't get there because your owner got in the way.
I mean,
Your owner got in the
this
way.
burns me up. This burns me up to this day. And this burns me up, bro. Go ahead, G. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So let's move on from the Cowboys, man.
Please.
The New Orleans Saints are falling apart over there, man. They've had their cornerback Patrick Robinson retire. Their kicker Will Lutz is out for several weeks. Michael Thomas is out for several weeks.
Yeah.
What's going on over there, man? Your boy James Winston can't run through the dummy hole without falling.
Slipping on crab legs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should the Saints be worried out there, man?
Oh, hey, Corey's loving this, man.
Yeah.
Corey's loving this. Corey's loving this, but hey, man, I knew it was going to be a problem when Drew Brees left because, especially with Michael Thomas, he knows who's throwing him the ball, man. He knows who's throwing. He knows he's not going to have the stats of anything like he's had over the last couple of years. So that's why he had the surgery on purpose, like Scottie Pippen later in the beginning of the season, and he did. You cannot say he did not wait because he had 4 months to get it, and he just got it. So he's going to miss training camp, OTAs, all that. So I'm just saying. So he did it on purpose, man.
Yeah.
And hey, I'm just sorry, Jameis Winston. Y'all, I know he threw 30 interceptions. I get that, but he had a coach that wanted him to throw it up, and the way his coach Aaron's was running it, you're gonna have a lot of interceptions, man. But he also threw for 30 touchdowns. He also had the most passing. He was the highest passer in that season. But his accuracy is not bad, man. So I think Thompson should give him a chance. You know, you never know. He never had a superstar receiver like Michael Thomas. He's never had nobody of that ability or caliber at all. Who's been better than he's had, Corey? Than Michael Thomas.
He got Mike Evans over there.
But who's better than Michael Thomas, though?
He got Mike Evans over there.
But is he better than Michael Thomas? That's what I'm asking.
Mike Evans he's been in the league longer than Mike Thomas, not Michael Thomas.
Okay, but they wasn't saying Mike Evans was the best wide receiver out there on the field for was a couple years ago. They got that when he got that high contract. They weren't saying Mike Evans was the best. They were saying about Mike Thompson. He was just the best, hands and everything. That's why he got that huge contract. They said he was the best in the league.
Yeah, he has shown to be a star in the league. I think. Man, to pull up their stats out here. I'm just saying, I think they won what, or maybe A and B or whatever. But Mike Evans is still he's still gangster. But to go back to what your original statement with Jameis Winston, and you know, Jameis is not a bad quarterback. I'll give you that. He's not a bad quarterback. He just makes some dumb decisions from time to time. You know, sort of Matt Ryan-ish. You know what I'm saying? Like he could throw for a lot of yards. He'll just make some dumb decisions in clutch time. Play. Mm-hmm. And I go with you on that, but they're getting their asses whipped by the winds of change right now. We're gonna have to keep that going today, bro. You know.
Yes, sir. That's the thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, and as an Atlanta Falcon fan, I love it.
I know you do. I said that.
You know what I'm saying?
I said that.
Yeah. So because I'm having fun right now.
I know all you would need is for Tom Brady to get whipped with the winds of change, and you guys might win the division.
Facts. You know,
for real, G. You know what I'm saying? Hey, G, you looking at stats over there? What you doing?
Yeah, I'm looking at stats right now.
Okay.
Y'all keep going.
Go ahead. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna keep going. All right. Hey, I'm sorry I missed the last show, fellas, and I didn't get a chance because I know we run out of time. I didn't get a chance to see what y'all thought. What did y'all think about the Westbrook going to the Lakers, man?
Oh, don't do it.
Yes. Because I have I'm going to surprise you with my answer.
Don't whip me with the winds of change or the Lakers.
We talked about that already, though. We talked about
Y'all
that,
talk about
Mike.
last show? I
You
didn't talk about
about
it with
that.
Corey though.
Double
I didn't talk about it with Corey though. No, Corey wasn't there. I want to see. I just want Corey's opinion. I already know your opinion. Corey wasn't there.
Oh, he wasn't there.
No,
I wasn't there when y'all were talking
He
about it.
wasn't
I know we talked about it, but I
I just want to know your opinion, Corey.
not feel that. I mean, y'all, you every time I think about you, pull me back in with the winds, and whipping. I'm being whipped by the winds of change about this.
Just ask the damn question before we gotta go.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I gave a shout out to LeBron James for being a better executive than most of these executives out there by getting guys to come and play with him the way he is. But I still feel the way I feel about Russell Westbrook. He's not a Laker, but y'all embrace him, as best you can.
Whoa. Let me stop with that, y'all, because I feel the same way. So that's all I want to tell you.
You do?
I just want to know your point. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I think they could. I think they could. They should have went on a different path. I don't think he's the right fit for them. But I think they can make it work.
Now we're getting somewhere.
No. Let me get hyped down. That's not now. No, we got. But I know. G want to get a one more subject before we go. But I agree with you, Corey. I just wanted to let you know I agree with you. He was not a good fit for me.
Yes. All right. Continue.
I agree.
Yes, we are now on the same page. Good job.
Yes, we're on the same page. We might not be often, but we're on the same page on this. I'll give it to you.
Okay. Good.
Okay. I got a couple stats for y'all.
Okay. That's what you were doing. That's what he was doing. Okay.
Mike Evans and Michael Thomas.
Okay. Let's go with the statistician.
They're pretty similar.
Okay.
Michael
Thomas. G. Hold on. Do this. Throw out the stats of each player, but don't give us the names, and let us see if we get which stat matches with the right player.
Okay. All right. In 2020, 40 catches, 438 yards.
40 catches.
Mike Evans or Mike Thomas?
Mike Evans.
40 catches with a better quarterback. I'm going to go with Mike Evans.
Michael Thomas.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Maybe this is a bad idea for her.
Wow. Okay.
All right. 2019. 67 catches, 1,157 yards. 100. Which one is that one?
That sounds like some Breeze throwing, so I'm going to go with.
Yeah, it sounds like Breeze. More Thomas, too.
Mike Thomas.
Thompson. That's Mike Evans. And
2000. That's 0-2.
Wow. Okay.
So but in fairness, 149 catches, 1,725 yards. That's Michael Thomas. In that same year.
Okay.
Let's go 2018. 86 catches, 1,524 yards.
It had to be Evans.
I agree.
It had to have been Evans.
That's right. That is
because that's the year that your boy won the passing won the through 30 interceptions and the 30 touchdowns, right?
That's Evans. You're right. All right. 2016, 92 catches, 1,137 yards.
That has to be Thompson. Because then that's the year that he got his contract.
That sounds like Michael Thompson. I'm going to go with Michael Thompson. That sounds like his first.
Yeah, Michael Thompson. Oh.
That is Michael Thomas.
Yeah, that is Michael Thomas.
In fairness to Mike Evans, in that same year, he had 1,321 yards and 96.
So both of them boys are bad. See, but like we're saying though, Jameis Winston's not a bad quarterback, man. I think he just had bad coaching, didn't have the right. I don't know, guru, if you will, behind him to keep him to look off before you throw. Don't throw every time you get a chance. That's why I feel that playing with the Saints will better his career, man. But I guess I might be the only one that sees that, man. You know, I just studying behind Drew Brees. I think will have a tremendous effect on his game for the year
Okay.
that he sat. But I could be wrong. But I just
Go
that's
for it.
just what I think.
One of the fans have just thrown an audible. Have just called
What's
an
that?
audible. Lamar Fields said, "Fam, y'all being too nice to Tony Romo and Matt Ryan. They're not Hall of Famers at all."
Wow. Okay.
It's an audible for your
Mr.
fans.
Hey,
Mr. Fields. Mr. Fields said they're not Hall of
Not.
Famers
He
at
said,
all.
Stop.
all
Like,
at
stop
all.
it with it. Woo. Okay. Not
So I guess he would put, like you said, Phillip Rivers in before both of them. Then, right? Mr. Fields, would you put Phillip Rivers in before both of them?
facts. You got to give me something more than just that they're
Okay.
not.
I mean, you gotta come on now. You gotta. I mean, because
It sounds
the
like
stats show.
Mr. Fields is just hating on the Falcons and the Cowboys. It sounds like
That's what it sounds like to me. Mr. Fields is doing.
Yeah, tell me who your team is. You got to tell me who your
Yeah, who is your team, Mr. Fields? Yes, who is
Yeah.
your team and who's your quarterback, Mr. Fields?
put your team out there, Lamar.
I know that, right? Yeah,
I know who your team is. Just put your team out there so everybody else know.
Oh my God, here we go. Oh man,
Mr. Fields, inquiring minds want to know who's your team is, Mr. Fields, and who's your quarterback is.
I'm
I
gonna
just
tell you
need
like
to
this,
know.
right? I'm gonna tell you like this, Mr. Fields. You know, I want you to come on with some stats now. You got a lot of these guys that are on this
Yeah.
on this comment line. They hit you with some stats. Now I need to hear.
No,
You
you
know,
got to back it up now.
Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly how we do it here. We give you a chance to throw your comments out there and back it up. We don't have a problem. We love it.
Yes,
We love back. That's what we
Don't
do.
just throw numbers out.
I know
And
that.
don't
yes.
and don't think you're better than you are. All right.
Yeah.
Like
Damn,
Dennis
G.
Schroeder.
Damn. Okay.
Dennis Schroeder thought he was better than he was.
Oh,
He bet on himself.
Perfect example.
Bet on himself.
Yes, he did.
Turned
Yes, he
down
did.
$84 million from the
Yes,
Lakers.
he did. Yes,
Guaranteed.
he did. Guaranteed.
End up getting
Where's he at now, G?
5.4 from the Celtics. Yeah.
From the Celtics.
Yeah, I'd be sick to damn death. I'd be so sick to death, dog. I turned down 84 million for 7 point something million because I thought I was better than that. Come on, bro.
This is a perfect
That's
example of
Yeah.
when you don't have nobody in your corner or you got the wrong person
Yeah.
you listening to. Hey man,
Yeah.
where's he free from Germany, right?
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is my best German. You can play better than that. They
That's
owe you
Jamaican.
more money. Yeah,
Yes.
that's my German manager talk. You know, And there
Okay.
you go.
Okay.
you right. No, I don't want.
You right. I can wear this Chuck Taylors with this 3-piece suit. No, I can look good.
Fafik News.
Hey, that's what keeping it real goes wrong.
When keeping it real, wrong. I know that's right. Yeah.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle. Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
And then they let him go. Like Lakers was like, oh,
There we go. Okay. All right.
what? Okay,
No,
I guess y'all Laker guys. What did he expect to get out there? Did he expect? You know,
Man, you know what? And you know what's the funniest thing about that is, man? They didn't even they went to the playoffs, but he didn't do a lot to show that he thought he was Chris Paul or something. I don't understand what he was thinking. I don't understand what the hell was. Maybe that dye in his head affected his brain or something. I don't know what he was. Dude, I have no clue what he was thinking. He was on the same playing level as Rondo.
yeah. What he
That
did was
last
he
season.
opened the door for y'all to go out there and get Russell Westbrook when he probably
Yes,
could
he
have been
did.
$84 million backup to him. And
Yes,
he obviously thought that he would start somewhere.
84 million? And you gonna turn it down?
Look, when he went to the Celtics, they were like, "We got 5. We got hey, look, you want 5? I got 5.
Yeah,
You,
we got
you
5
need the
on it, though.
Give me the
We
5.
got 5 on, though.
Yeah.
That he was gonna be. What other point guard that the Lakers have ever paid that much money to, man? G, can you think of any? Can you think of any point guard that the Lakers gave that much money to?
What was it?
No.
Was it? It was 84 for 5, right? Or 84 for 4?
84 for 5, I think. Is that right, G? 84 for 5?
84 for
For
5.
5.
The Lakers have never paid any point guards that they've had that type of money. They've had some Hall of Fame point guards. They have never paid them that type of money, bro. He
So
must have fell and bumped his head.
84 divided by 5. That's 16.8 million a year.
Yes.
Only to
Yes.
get railed by the Celtics. We'll offer you 1 year, 5.2.
I know he is.
So,
I know he is
me-
sick to death.
Me and Matt Thompson was talking today, man. So, what can he do? Because now he's boxed in. What can he do? Everybody's looking at him now like you're a $5.2 million man.
He's done now,
I'm
man.
not giving you $11 million no more.
No.
Do you
He
ever
don't.
get to go back up to that level?
You better win a championship.
I would say you're gonna have to take that Celtics team deep in the playoffs.
Real deep.
Yeah. If this is one of those years where you go, okay, I'll take this league minimum, basically, so like a league minimum deal for this 1 year, and I gotta put my resume back out there. You know,
Be second, be assist leader or
something.
In the scoring chase, make the All-Star game, something.
He started off with the Atlanta Hawks, right? When he first did, he was raw, untalented. You know, he was raw, uncut talent, and then he ended up going to I think Oklahoma City.
It was OKC.
Yeah, one or two places, but I'm not really sure. But you can see that he has the balling ability in him. But to say that I'm playing with one of the greatest to ever do it, I'm playing with probably I'm getting this 84 million because I'm playing with LeBron James. You know, because like I said, if LeBron wants you on the team, you gone. But
they wanted him to stay. They gave him that money so he would stay, dog. That's the thing about it.
Somebody was in his ear wrong, man.
He got the wrong advice, bro. And now
got fired.
I bet you they did.
Because
I know because I know he's kicking his gut. I know he's kicking himself in the ass right now. I bet you that.
He don't have money. No. I don't get 84. No,
I don't.
Yeah, you fired.
I get. He don't. He don't get the double king with the bacon. He gets the single burger with the
he don't get the upgrade
with the apple fries and shit.
Now,
the
thing that scares me is this, and you all know this just as well. You know, you only get one chance to get that big contract.
Yeah, man.
You only get one chance. You know what I'm saying?
What is he thinking?
Right before you end up finding yourself as a journeyman, you know, that accept those 5.2. The only way he'll be able to recoup that money is he'll end up having to play another 16 years. If he doesn't elevate that game back to superstar status. I say superstar status, but he got to elevate that game back.
I mean. Like I said, Lakers don't throw the type of money to a point guard, man. He should have been ecstatic. He should have jumped on that, man. That's his own mistake. You're right. He didn't have the right support in his camp, bro. Somebody told him something that you never should have told him and stuff like that.
Well,
all right, G.
He's a journeyman now. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna get out that bubble. I don't think he's gonna get out that box. I think he put himself in that box, man, and now he's just going to be a hired assassin or of the sort, you know, kind of like Isaiah Thomas.
If he can come back from it.
It's hard. It's hard to, man. It's hard
That's
to.
That's a mental. I know it hit him. I know it's mentally. Oh man, mentally devastating. He might not be able to come back from that, man.
Would you pay? I'm sorry. I was about to say, would you pay somebody who got 5.2 million a year before a bigger contract? And it's not his first contract,
right?
You know,
the only thing when I was reading, the only other market that could afford to pay him that kind of scratch, New York, and then they say, you know, Miami has that kind of bread down there too, but you're
not no more.
I'm just saying that owner, they got that kind of, fan base where they can afford to pay you that kind of money. Where he was at, and the Lakers have that kind of bread. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers, you were there with the big pocketbook, with the big purse.
Yes, she was. Yes,
And
she
you
was.
decided to
Yes,
dip.
she was.
Boston has a fan base, but they don't have that kind of money like that. New
He should
York
have talked
has
to
it.
he should have talked to Dwight Howard. That's why he brought his ass back. You should have talked to him. Hey boy, you better take what they give you, because you ain't gonna get it nowhere else.
Another
You better
ring.
take it.
Yeah, he ring
Yeah,
chasing, but yeah.
you
Yeah.
better take it.
So,
Yeah, I know exactly what he's doing. But I'm telling you what, though, still, he understands that because he played the same exact roles he did with the Lakers and won the chip that he did with the Sixers and actually got less playing time. To be honest with you, but we kind of need him though. To be honest with you, because Gasol, I just wish they wouldn't have never re-signed him. They should have found somebody better than Gasol, man. I think he's just over his prime. I didn't even see him do nothing in the Olympics that was even worthy of coming back to the Lakers, man. But hey,
I
Rob
think
Pelinka again.
Schroeder, I think he got kind of beside himself with his resume saying that I played with LeBron James.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go somewhere else. Think, I just played. I was playing with the King. This is my resume. You know what I'm saying? And I think it deserves 100 as opposed to 84. And then the Lakers just we'll call you bluff. You know what I'm saying? We don't play that way.
Yep.
Right.
Nope. Not the
Find
big
somewhere
market
else,
team.
and then in the midst of him declining the contract, Russell Westbrook has whirlwind himself in, and what ended up
Into the
happening
building.
was Schroeder was whipped by the winds of change.
He was whipped by the winds of change, bro.
And that
He
change was right. That
He's-
change was Russell Westbrook.
He's still getting whipped by the wind. He's getting battered by the winds of change right now because he's at home in a fetal position crying with his binky in his damn mouth. I
This
should have taken it.
right. This portion of the show has been brought to you by the wind. I mean the whip by the winds of change.
Come on.
Yeah. Okay.
Whipped by
So
the
with
winds
the
of
whip,
change.
by the winds of change, we're changing on to the summer league ball. Have y'all been paying attention to the summer league ball? We have these. I gave kudos to the Hawks for showing up for their players in the summer league, and it's all around the league. Everybody is there. The Minnesota Timberwolves. You see, Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. He going into his second year. He walking in like he a vet, watching the young boys play. Walking in there with Big Cat. So everybody's doing that now. I saw the other day as well, the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, a couple other players were all down there. Kawhi Leonard, do you think he's trying to get back in the good graces of his teammates after he kind of almost let him down? Well, kind of let him down.
He did let him down.
He did.
They said he made a call to Paul George.
Yeah.
He made some shicey deals too, man. I mean, I'm just not understanding, Kawhi. Really, I ain't gonna lie to you. He did some weird stuff, and he almost dipped on him. I think if he would have had a good opportunity, he would have dipped.
I think he would have left too.
And free agency just didn't pull his card. Free agency just didn't have too many phone calls, and then somebody said, "Hey man, you need to fix that."
I agree.
He may be trying to say, "Listen, go out and show that I'm finna, I'm supporting my team. I'm coming back." You came back because the options weren't out there. You thought it was.
Nobody wanted.
Nobody. And so now he's going to have to do a lot of singing and dancing to his teammates, especially Paul George.
Especially.
So I hope that they can fix it. Now, listen, Kawhi Leonard, we know the dude is a force. You know what I'm saying? I ain't taking nothing from that dude. I just think that he was gonna ride another ship if he could have. He ain't like losing, and if the opportunity had presented itself in free agency, he would have did. But now he didn't. But to go back to your statement on this, I was watching that boy Jalen Green. I think that was the number 2 pick, wasn't it? And
number 2.
Yeah, Cade Cunningham with the Pistons. I'm watching. Listen, that summer league showdown is actually, you know, I was actually fairly impressed. But what they're doing is they gave these boys a platform to say, this is what you're getting, fans. This is what, you know, this is your pick. We're showcasing them. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, listen, Jalen Green he looked pretty good. You know, Cade Cunningham, these boys are ready to play ball.
All right.
That was my first time seeing Jalen Green play.
Yeah.
I was thoroughly impressed with that guy. His maturity. He's only a 19-year-old kid, man, and his ability to lead his team. I thought he played well within the confinement of the team. I thought he played well as a team. I thought Cade was trying too hard to go at Jalen Green to prove I'm number one.
Right, but that's what I wanted to see though.
Yeah, I want to see it too.
Yeah,
but I think he took his teammates out the game. I thought he took his teammates out the game. I saw a couple times he came down. He probably launched 5 shots in a row.
Right.
Just telling them set me a screen. And they was looking a little deterred about it. Like, yo, come on, man. I'm just running up and down the court for no reason.
Right.
For no reason.
That's how. But remember, on them highlights for Cade Cunningham, that's what he used to do. You know, he had the green light to do that. You know, now if he's hitting the shots, then it's gonna be different. If you miss, you know, right? Eventually your team gonna like, listen, this is the NBA. We play team ball. You know, so big Chris, big shout out. You right, boy, we're going crazy. Jalen Green was. My bad. Go ahead, Prince.
Yeah. No, I just want to give my opinion, you know, because I got that 4 a.m. thing. So I just want to say I'm impressed by the draft, and this draft was pretty impressive, man. So we're gonna see how many superstars come out of this draft, because this draft was different from last year. And these boys got a lot of game, man. They come in with a lot of confidence. They come in playing strong. They come in. They want to make immediate impacts, bro. They're not trying to sit on the sidelines and watch and learn and be. I know they have superstars they want to play with, but you don't see it. You see that they want to be their own superstar. They want to come in, not ride on the bandwagon, but come in and be a contributor right away. So it's going to be real interesting to see how strong these boys come out and what they do, man. I think it's gonna be a great little summer league, man, and we're gonna see a couple of people. I think a couple of people are gonna stand out.
Thanks.
You're right. This 2020 class, and so this is the class that my son came out in. So I've seen a lot of these boys play, and as we said, that this is going to be like one of the best classes, high school classes, that basketball has seen, and they're proving it right now, man. And before we get off, I'll leave y'all with this, you know, one take.
10 seconds. Mays for 3. Look at the rebounding. Hediger kicks it out to Sharif Cooper, who has the shot, and he nails it. Sharif Cooper for...
All right, Corey! Hey! Kick it back to Corey.
Thank you.
Corey, every time we get highlights, you disappear, bro. I just be looking for you.
That's Sharif Cooper, man.
Yeah.
Ended up with 21 points last night and the game winner.
Yeah,
he played good. He played good. He played good.
The Hawks should be excited about him, man. You know, I've been praising him. He's gonna be something special. He's gonna be something special.
If you can get that ice water in your veins, man. If you want to take that shot, I remember Kobe was like, "These are the times that I look for." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These are the, you know, I'm taking the shot. You know, I remember Carmelo said the same thing. This is what I practice for. I'm not finna pass you the ball at all. You know, I saw you out there. I'm not finna pass you the ball. If you
Melo,
when you, oh my God, he's like too. But
he's a Laker. He is.
When you want that ball in Dame time, Miller time, Kobe time, you know, MJ.
Kobe time. Yeah. There you go.
Sharif, man, I can't wait, man. I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
Good stuff, fellas. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Hey, great episode 41 in the books, man. Hey, Corey, who was this show brought to us by today?
Well, today, fellas, this show was brought to you by the same way, Tribe 6 Candle Company. If you hadn't got one, man, go out there and get it. So I think we've all the guys, we've been so impressed by this stuff, man. Like I said, I've been so impressed with it. I got to get me some more. My wife is there too. Listen, man, keep up the good work, Matt and his wife. Big shout out. They've been, really good to us, man. So there you go.
There we go.
I'm still waiting on my watermelon, man. Still waiting on my watermelon.
Yeah.
Hey, great show, fellas. Great show, man. We appreciate you all rocking with us. James Littlejohn, Matt Thompson, Chuck, NF Astro. Appreciate that, my dog. Lamar Fields. Appreciate you stepping through, bro. Brandon Buchanan, Chuck. Martino, my dog. We appreciate y'all. Once again, hey, if you are not subscribed with the show, make sure you go to Talking with KPG on YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment. Tell your friends, tell your moms, tell your brothers, tell your aunts and your uncles, man. Continue to push it. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. We're going to take y'all out on this right here.
Starting off fresh with KPG. We starting off fresh with KPG. We started off first talking with G. We started off first talking with G. Then we went and added Corey. Added Prince, that's KPG. We started off fresh with KPG. Added Prince, now it's KPG. Added Prince, now it's KPG. And we just talking with KPG.
Nice.
Peace.
Be easy, guys.
I love y'all, boys.
No doubt.
Love y'all, man.
One love, fellas.
One love.